Andrew Brons MEP for Yorkshire. This is your trip to London. How have you found it?
Oh, wonderful. I'm here on business, and I thought I might combine a little bit of pleasure with business to see the sights. The wonderful Palace of Westminster behind us. We've seen the Tower of London this morning, and St James's Palace. It's all splendid, and it's a sort of wonderful therapeutic experience.
You've been here before with your family?
Oh yes, so we came here a fortnight or so ago on a visit to Buckingham Palace. My daughter and I went inside. My son-in-law took my granddaughters around to see the sights of London. It was wonderful then, and it looks like it's going to be a wonderful day today as well.
How did your grandchildren like their visit to London?
It was a wonderful educational experience. They'd heard about Parliament, obviously we're a political family. They'd heard about the monarchy, but they didn't quite understand what it was all about. But by seeing the guards outside the palace, by seeing people go into the palace, it brought it home. It provided them with, if you like, a concrete picture to back up the imagery.
Now, as regards the family itself, you're a great family man with children and grandchildren. Obviously, this is something that's really important to you. How do you feel that impacts with your work versus family life?
Well, my family are always very supportive of me. They help me, they make sure that I've got clean shirts when I set off on my latest trip. They arrange my travel details and so on. They're very supportive. And we are a very close family.
Is family life important to you?
Of course it is, because apart from anything else, our stake in the future is in the form of our families. And, you know, my grandparents' future is a microcosm of our nation's future. And if you bring those two together, it shows how important it is to preserve a future for them.
Have the family been to Brussels to see you at work?
Well, they have. They come out to the Parliament, and indeed even my 6-year-old granddaughter talks knowledgeably about the Parliament as though she were a connoisseur.
What did she think of this one here?
Oh, she said that it was wonderful. I can't remember what the exact description of it was, but it was something like gigantic or enormous or something like that. Obviously, she felt dwarfed by it.
Does she make obvious comparisons between each parliament? Which one is more important to her?
Well, they did say I think the word they used about the European Parliament was it was a bit weird. And of course, architecturally, it is a little bit weird, whereas this really reflects our inheritance from our ancestors.